wrong for offering my wife a loan? I, 35 male, am married to my wife Ava, 30 female, for over 10 years. I love her very much and we have a good marriage, but recently a pretty big issue came up. Ava has a dog that's pushing 14 years old. She got him as a puppy in high school and she's always treated him like her child. We have been holding off on having kids for so long, partly because I know she will give the dog more attention than our real baby. Anyway, the dog has some health issues because it's older and it's a breed predisposed to certain health issues already. It's on death's door, but Ava won't let him go. She took him to the emergency vet a week ago and they convinced her to let them do all these tests and procedures to help him live longer. I really think that they're just trying to profit off her grief, and the bill came out to several $1,000s. My wife makes decent money, but she cannot afford to pay the bill without either going into serious debt or dipping into her personal savings or retirement. For some context before I continue, Ava and I agreed prior to marrying that we would have separate finances. We would open an account we both can equally contribute to for our shared bills, but anything personal, clothes, cars, etc., or maintenance of premarital assets or debt would be paid with our own money. Ava's dog, of course, was a premarital item, so financing him is entirely 100% her responsibility. She signed a prenuptial agreement with me agreeing on these terms. Now, as a result of the financial strain the dog is putting on her, she has come to me asking that I split the vet bill with her since I could easily cover it. I reminded her of our prenup, which is where things got very heated and she called me selfish, cheap, and greedy. I did not snap at her in return, as that behavior is childish and I understood she was very emotionally distressed. Instead, I offered her a loan to cover the entirety of the bill at a 6% interest rate with 3 years to pay me back starting at the end of next month. She called me a few other names and said that the fact I was offering her a loan when I could just help her pay it was terrible. I decided to leave the vet clinic and give her some space and wait for her to calm down and see reason. She got back to me the next day only to tell me that she was going to be staying at her mother's house for a while. She insists that I acted poorly, but I think I did the best I could in our situation. Was I the asshole here?